single is Low, and obviously the one we just saw, Thick of It. But you're saying your new music shows a different side of you now.
Yeah, so for me, especially with Thick of It, I kind of showcase my life, where I started from. So from the screen to the ring to the pen to the king, I like to say. But it kind of shows the different stages of my life, where I've, I guess, taken myself into, and just had a lot of fun, ups and downs. And then with Low, it's a lot more of a personal song. I guess it's funny how it's a bit more in the background, whereas everyone's talking about Thick of It. Low is a lot more of a personal side to me, where I guess deal with having like, what's the word? I struggle with how I feel in terms of like being the public figure that I am. There's a lot of things that I have to deal with in terms of, you know, juggling my work life with my private life, you know, making sure my private life isn't too out there, because a lot of my content is online. So I need to be quite careful with that. And, you know, even with relationships, I do have problems with that because of just how public I can be, and just having to deal with that and still try to be like a normal human being while I'm out there in the public.
There are, you know, it's not public, yes, but lots of young people, lots of children love watching your stuff online. They're like, oh, it's KSI. That comes with its own pressures, doesn't it? You know, what message would you have for them in terms of you haven't been scared to show your vulnerable side? Is it important, do you think, for young people?
Oh, it's so important. You know, I'm happy to admit that I've seen a therapist in my, in my life, because it's important. I know there's this stigma, towards going towards a therapist. I know a lot of people see it as being seen as weak, but it definitely isn't. You know, if anything, I see it as very strong, and you know, it's good to make sure that you're physically fit and also mentally fit.
Yeah, to check in.
Exactly. So I'd say, you know, if you are having problems, especially mentally, you know, it's okay to talk to someone about it. And then towards just in general, try stuff. You know, if you're a kid and you're not sure what you want to do, just try things. You know, don't be afraid to try things. Even if people tell you it's cringe, it's okay. Like, I remember back in the day when I was doing YouTube, everyone called it cringe. Like, everyone was just like, what, you're posting YouTube videos? What? You're posting videos online of you playing games or you talking to a screen? Like, I don't understand. But, you know, now everyone's doing it. Now it's just normal. And, you know, a lot of people who called it cringe back then, they're like, oh, I wish I did.
How wrong were they?
Exactly.
Yeah. But now you're going to be on Britain's Got Talent as a guest judge, because Bruno's not there for a few weeks. You're joining them. You're off to Blackpool.
Yes.
What are you going to be looking for?
Well, I'm keeping Bruno's seat warm. I'm only there for a few episodes, but yeah, I'm just looking for incredible talent. You know, I know the UK is full of it, and I'm excited to, well, just to take it all in. A lot of people think I'm going to be a tough critic, especially because I come from the online world, so it can be...
I was going to say, what's going to impress you then?
Honestly, I have no idea. My threshold is so high, I've seen so much, but I just know that there's going to be good content anyway, and good people, you know, coming through with amazing talent, and either way, it's just going to be great, and I can't wait for it.
Yeah, when you see it, you'll know.
Exactly, yeah, and I'll press that gold button maybe a few times if they allow me.
Well, KSI singles Low and Thick of It are out now.
And that's all for tonight. A big thank you to all of our